Make today iconic. What is up, guys? It's Upcom Sports, back with another rebuild. In this one, we're simulating to the 2024 draft where LeBron James Jr. himself is going to be drafted. And we're seeing what team he's going to be drafted to. And once he's drafted to that team, we'll control that team and try to rebuild it to get Bronny James his rings and his championships, his MVPs. So it's going to be really exciting. These are the settings I use. You guys can pause those if you'd like. It is going to be a fantasy style rebuild. Just because these futuristic style rebuilds, they do tend to get out of hand with the contracts and all the trading. So it'll be a little bit harder. But you guys can also pause the roster if you'd like. This is how the 2024-2025 season has turned out by simulating 6 seasons of the NBA. You guys can pause on your favorite team if you'd like. LeBron James actually signed with the Kings, so he's 39 years old right now. So him and his son are going to have a chance to play in the NBA at the same time. That has never been done before, and that would be really historic. But I don't know why he went to the Kings. I don't know, maybe he's ring chasing. Maybe the Kings are good now. They obviously still have Marvin Bagley and De'Aaron Fox, but as you can see, there's still some pretty good teams in the NBA. Kevin Durant actually went to the Pistons, and he's 35 now, so that could be something good. Kawhi Leonard still on the Raptors. DeRozan on the Spurs still with Kevin Love now. Westbrook, Paul George, Malik Monk, Towns, Wiggins. Butler is gone. He's on the Sixers, but the Warriors looking pretty good still. So as you guys can see, I did download a draft class that was already made. I'm not sure who made it, but here it is. LeBron James Jr. He's going to be 19. They're saying he's going to play for UCLA, which is likely. It could happen. As you can see, very good passer, very good athleticism. We also got Zaire Wade in this draft. So the Timberwolves, Raptors, and Warriors have the top 3 picks. Let's see who they take. I would be really surprised if the Timberwolves don't go LeBron James Jr., but Zaire Wade is, as I said, Zaire Wade is the same overall as LeBron James Jr., but he does have less potential, so I don't know why they went with him. Obviously, Bronny is the better prospect of the two, but yeah, the Timberwolves messing up here. Maybe, who knows? We don't know how Zaire Wade's going to turn out, but Raptors, second pick. Let's see if they take him. And LeBron James Jr. is going to be a Toronto Raptor. That's kind of ironic, based on how his dad pretty much owned the Toronto Raptors. So, hey, who knows? Maybe one day LeBron James will actually own the Raptors for real. And what just happened? The Raptors had Kawhi Leonard, and they're trading him to the Warriors for the 3rd overall pick. Back-to-back top 3 picks. I don't know how this move is going to end out. Ernest Nelson, they're taking a power forward, so hopefully he's good. If not, I just got kind of screwed over. So here's the Raptors roster that we're working with. OG Anunoby, Troy Brown. Obviously, LeBron James Jr. is the 3rd best player as a rookie, so that's kind of bad, but here are his stats. Very good passer, very good athleticism, and he can actually shoot the 3-ball pretty well. So for the first season, we're not going to go for all the marbles. Obviously, LeBron James is barely an 80 overall, so we're just going to get the bench a little bit better. So we need a backup center, and we're going to get Ante Zizic. So for this first season, LeBron James Jr. is going to start at point guard. I kind of like how that's sounding. I want to test that out, so let's see what happens. So for this season, Nazir Little is going to win the MVP, averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. LeBron James Jr., obviously Rookie of the Year, averaging 26 points per game, 4 rebounds, about 5 assists. Very good season from Bronny, but Portland's coach is Coach of the Year. Let's see if anyone made an All-NBA team. LeBron James Jr. with those stats, it's enough to make the All-NBA second team already as a rookie. I'm not sure how LeBron James did, so I can't compare him to that, but that's very impressive for his rookie season. Obviously, they did not make the playoffs. They were the 11th seed, only winning 35 games, but you know, you got to learn to win in this league, and this team's very just average, so we'll have to give him some time and get him the right pieces. But OG Anunoby, pretty good season, 14 a game as well. Let's see who wins these playoffs. And looks like the Warriors didn't even make the playoffs. So Sixers and the Jazz in the finals, and the Sixers take it all. So I thought we were going to have a top 10 pick, but apparently the Raptors traded it to the Warriors last year in the Kawhi Leonard deal. So yeah, we don't have a first round pick. And I was trying to make some trades, and somehow I put John Petty and Jeremy Grant in Trade Finder, and they're offering me a 90 overall center. So I'm going to do this deal right away. This is a no-brainer. I don't know why whenever I sim a lot of seasons, the contracts and free agency are broken, but we have a chance to get Brian Antoine. He's at 88 overall, so I'm going to throw him a lot of money, and I do have to renounce the rights on all these other guys. So for now, this is what the roster is looking like in the second season. We have a 90 overall center. We've got an 88 overall shooting guard. So Anunoby, he might get traded. So we're actually not going for all the marbles yet. I'm just trying to round out this team to make it competitive. So we need a backup point guard, and Portland's willing to do away with theirs. So we're going to go after this deal. And now we're going to go ahead and finesse the Suns' backup center just so we can have a balanced team. And we have a chance to get Bol from the Lakers. They're offering him for Vernon Carey. They're also going to throw us another really solid player in DeMarcus Cousins. Obviously, he's very old, but he can still give us a lot of production off the bench. And I wasn't really going to trade Cousins, but I found this really good trade for Aaron Holiday, who's a lot younger than Cousins, and he's about the same overall, so he'll work for us. So again, we're going to leave Bronny James at the point, see what he can do there. And this team's looking really solid. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. And for this season, Kyrie Irving is the MVP, averaging 25 and 9 assists. Sander, Rookie of the Year. Charles Bassey, Defensive Player. And Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year for the Celtics. I imagine Bronny James. Actually, Bol on the All-NBA first team. Bronny James is on the third team, so not too bad. He did decline a bit, but that makes sense. He's not the star anymore. Bol is obviously the best player on this team. But we did make the playoffs. 4th seed, actually, winning 46 games, so that's very impressive. Bronny James already making an impact on this team along with Bol. That's kind of ironic. 2 NBA legends, players playing together on the same team and competing in the playoffs. I don't know. That just... but here are the stats. Pretty good stats from everyone. So in this first round, we are up 3-0 on the 76ers, who still have Embiid and Ben Simmons, but they weren't able to make this competitive. Let's see if they can win a game here, or we're going to close it out. And we are going to get the sweep here. Brian Antoine with the huge game. Bronny James averaging the assists. 10 assists for him, 21 points. Not too bad. Ben Simmons still in the league, going hard. Almost got a triple-double in this game too. So in the second round, we did have to face the MVP and the Coach of the Year with the Boston Celtics. We're down 3-2 in this series. So let's see if we can come back. Kyrie Irving against LeBron James' son. Who's going to take it? It looks like we're going to get blown out here. And we do get blown out. So we lose in 6 games. But Aaron Holiday off the bench getting the most points. That's never going to do us good. Yeah. Bronny James had 10 assists again. Kyrie Irving's just been on a tear this whole playoff series. So props to him. And he'll be moving on. So, Magic and the Pelicans in the finals, and the Magic win a championship. LaMelo Ball MVP. So here, just a simple trade to upgrade at power forward. Check Diallo and another pick for Chase Jeter, who's an 83 overall. So for the third season, LeBron James Jr. is up to a 90 overall. Looking pretty saucy. Brian Antoine, also almost a 90. Bol Bol, obviously a 90. But OG Anunoby, we're going to try to trade. And here, I'm just going to do a trade to acquire some good pick value for these two that aren't really going to play for us. And look at this trade that I found for OG Anunoby. We're trading for Nasir Little, who was just MVP of the league a couple seasons ago. So that's going to be a huge upgrade for us. He averages about 20 points per game and he plays good defense. So that's always going to help us out. So here's the rotation for the third season. I really think this team can make the playoffs and probably get a top 2 seed. So let's find out. So I was not expecting this at all. This caught me by surprise. LeBron James Jr. is the MVP at 22 years old. I'm pretty sure that's as young as Derrick Rose. Just on a tear this season, leading the team at a 91 overall. What a year for LeBron James Jr. Bol Bol also on the All-NBA second team, averaging about 18 points per game. All defensive first team again, Bol Bol, and also Ernest Preston, so not too bad from them. Second seed for us, winning 56 games. Amazing season. Yeah, this team's looking really solid. We've almost got 490s. We'll be playing the Atlanta Hawks in the first round with Trae Young coming off the bench for some reason, but LeBron James Jr., you saw his stats. Brian Antoine also averaging 20 points per game. Nasir Little also a huge upgrade. So we're easily going to be up 3-1 on the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. Let's see if we can win in 5 games or if the Hawks are going to extend this series. Trae Young against LeBron James Jr., who's going to come out on top. And we do win this game, winning in 5 games, moving on to the second round. LeBron James Jr. averaging 26 points in the playoffs. So 24 from him in this game. Yeah, pretty all-around game from everyone. And Trae Young only dropping 22 points, not enough. So in the second round against the Orlando Magic, we are tied at 2. So this is a very critical game. I wanted to show this game. So whoever wins this one might win it all. And we do take this game, so we'll be up 3-2 in this series. Hopefully we can close it out in the next 2 games. Or, yeah, we're playing Romeo Langford, who's on this team. Also LaMelo Ball. This team actually won the NBA championship, if you guys don't remember, last season. So, game 6. Can we close it out, or will there be a game 7? Looking like a very close game, going down to the wire. Maybe a 1-possession game, tied up. We took the lead with like 5 seconds left, and they somehow hit a shot to win the game. Someone hit a buzzer beater. Might have been LaMelo Ball. Could have been Romeo Langford. We're going to a game 7 in Toronto. Let's see what happens. It looks like it's going to come down to the wire again. 6-point game, 4-point game, 5-point game. And we do end up losing by 5 points. So that huge buzzer beater from whoever it was from the Magic paid off. And we'll have to wait till next season to see if we can win it all. So let's see who gets to the finals. Celtics and the Jazz, and Kyrie Irving, finals MVP. So I forgot that we actually traded for Brooklyn's pick. It might be top 10. So what? It's a top 2 pick? So actually no one really valued the number 2 pick that highly. So this is the best trade that I could find to give us some value to trade Markelle Fultz. We're getting Markelle Fultz, who's a very good prospect. He's probably a 5-star prospect. So this is the roster that we have to work with to make trades to set up the championship run. Bol Bol, obviously, Brian Antoine, Markelle Fultz, who I am going to trade. I'm not going to keep Markelle Fultz. And the Kings could not have offered me a better package than this for Markelle Fultz. We also give up some other guy, but it doesn't really matter. Marvin Bagley the third and Cash Stanley. Here is the rotation for the last season. This team is looking saucy as heck. Let's get it. Okay, at this point, it's not even hard for him. He just gets MVPs on the daily. He's like his dad, even though he only has like 3 MVPs, but that's besides the point. It's effortless for him at this point. LeBron James Jr., another MVP, 2 MVPs, and he's only 23 years old. Brian Antoine made the All-NBA third team. Bol Bol also made a team. He also made the defensive team. Like, this #1 seed. You don't get any better than this. Winning 68 games. 68 games in his 4th season. 2 MVP. Oh my. We're playing the Magic. We need some redemption from that last series. So, he was on a tear. Let's see what happens. So again, we're up 3-2 on the Orlando Magic. Let's see if we can actually close it out this time. No game 7, please. No game 7, Bronny. Just take this game over, and we do. 122-106. Bronny James, almost a triple-double. 27, 8, and 10. Pretty good from him. LaMelo Ball was cooking. He dropped 45 points on us. And the Atlanta Hawks, again, looking to be no match for us. We're up 3-1 on them. Looking to play Boston in the next round. So we'll see what happens, but let's simulate this game. Hopefully we can destroy this team. But I don't know why they're not starting Trae Young. And they actually destroy us here. 22-point victory for them. LeBron James, only 20 points. Not going to get it done, Bronny. We need at least 48 and 15 from you, bro. Come on. I know you can do it. Give us a 40 piece. And close game, coming down to the wire. Looks like we are going to win here. Possibly. We do win by 8 points. That's a better game. 31 and 13 from Bronny James. That's what I'm talking about. Trae Young, get out of here. Go home, boy. And the matchup we've all been waiting for. Kyrie Irving against LeBron James Jr. Let's get it. We're up 3-1 in this series. MVP against MVP. Let's see who's going to get it done. Very close game here. And they win by a point. 132-131. This series has been close the whole time. I know 3-1 sounds lopsided, but these games have been really close, so it might come down to a game 7. We're up 3-1. And another close game, 104-100. LeBron James, 30 points, wasn't enough. Kyrie Irving's just getting buckets here. Tatum, 20 points from him. So, we'll be going to a game 7. Let's see if it's going to be close. If it's close, I'll hop in. If not, then I'll let it play out. But it looks like it is going to be close. Let's hop in. Game tied, 106-106. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to let the CPU decide this. Let's see if I built a good enough team. They're going to Tatum in the post. Play some good defense. Play some good defense on Tatum. And it looks like he is stuck, so he will not be taking that shot. Come on, just play good defense. Bol, stay on him. Takes a shot, and they missed the tip in, so we're good. That was very lucky. They get it to Bol. He pulls up. Oh, Bol, you are a savage, my man. You are a savage. I don't know why he pulled up there, but he made it. So they might go to Tatum again in the post. Yeah, it looks like they are setting up Tatum in the post again. I don't know why they always go to the post. They don't actually run plays. But Tatum gets a nice look, and he barely misses. Barely misses. That's Tatum's money shot. Oh, wide open. Nazir Little had a wide open 3 to clinch this series. And he missed it. Now the Celtics have another chance. Again, they're going to go to Tatum in the post. Nazir, you better play some good defense. Great defense. And Tatum goes 0 for 3. And now Bronny James just has to hit some free... Actually, they had a foul to give. Never mind. But they're most likely going to foul Bronny James. And we almost lost the ball, but we're good. We're good. Bronny James, can you do what your dad historically never did and hit your free throws? Good one. We need the second one. And it's good. So the Celtics are going to have a chance here. Down 4 points. They need a 3. They're most likely going to go to Kyrie or Tatum. I don't think they'll go to Jaylen Brown, but Jaylen Brown, he pulls it, and he hits it. Jaylen Brown, ice in his veins. That was not good defense from us. We were not up on Jaylen Brown, so I don't know what happened there, but we are up 1. They're most likely going to foul here. I would doubt they don't foul. So Bronny James again has to hit his free throws. Huge free throws. Biggest free throws of his life to get to the finals. Hits the first one. He needs one more. One more. Ice in his veins. It's too easy. He's the MVP. He's the MVP. He can't miss that. Kyrie Irving, though, is going to have a chance for a 3 here. Deep 3. And it's no good. So let's check out the stats. Nazarene Reed, 24 points, 8 rebounds. Jaylen Brown had 21. Kyrie Irving, 18 and 11. But Bronny James had 26, 7 and 11. 1 steal, 1 block. Brian Antoine also showed up. So we'll be playing the Sacramento Kings in the finals, who LeBron was actually on a couple of seasons ago. Actually, when Bronny was drafted, so that's kind of funny. But we are going to win this game by a blowout. De'Aaron Fox is still on this team. Markelle Fultz, actually, I forgot we traded to the Kings, so that's also pretty funny, but hey, it happens. We're also going to win this game, so we're up 2-0 already. Can we make it 3-0? We do make it 3-0. Markelle Fultz, 22. Bronny James has just been in his bag this whole time. Let's see if we can close out this game, close out this series in a sweep. And it looks like the Kings do take a big lead in the 4th. So they might be winning this one, and they do end up winning by 3 points. Brian Antoine had 27 and 11. Pretty good game from him. Bronny James, we need 30 from you, bro. We need 30. We need to close out the Kings. Let's see if this game's going to be close or not. But this is for the NBA Finals, NBA Championship, before LeBron James ever did. And it looks... So this game is out of reach already for the Kings. I'm just going to try to get in my bag and get some buckets. They foul me. Obviously, they have to foul me. They can't guard me. You know, I get this money. I get in my bag, but just got to hit some free throws. Antoine actually has 28 and 9. Oh, my God. Okay, 9 for 11. I like it. I like it. No closeout game. Bronny, let's play some defense. Markelle Fultz. Of course. Of course, Markelle's going to freaking hit that. All right, Bronny, we gotta get this cash. We gotta get in our bag, Bronny. All right, give me an ISO. Give me an ISO. Let's see how nice Bronny is. Ooh, he's got a little sauce. He's got a little. Oh crap! I'm not getting any space right now, but they're double teaming. That's easy. That's easy. You can't double team Bronny. You can't double team Bronny. They'll find the open guy. They'll find him every time. Come on, man. You should know better, De'Aaron. All right, give me another ISO. Let's see what happens. Another double team. That's easy. That's easy. Assist, dimes. It's easy. Double team me and you get that. All right, let's get a 3. Oh, that one almost went in. That one almost went in, but it did not. And the Toronto Raptors and LeBron James Jr. are going to win the NBA championship. I'll let you guys watch the ceremony.
Back now, watch the way I tear down. Stacking my bands all the way to the top, all the way to it be falling, yo. Every time that you leave your spot, your girlfriend call me like, come on, no. I like the way that she treat me, gon' leave you, won't leave me, I call it that casino. She say I'm the same, yeah, I wanna bring.
So here are the stats. Markelle Fultz actually dropped 28 points. He got in his bag. De'Aaron Fox didn't really do that well, 14 points. But LeBron James Jr., 16 assists. That's a career high for him, I believe. Also 28 points. Obviously, LeBron James Jr. is going to win the Finals MVP. Very good season from him. If you guys like this rebuild, leave a like on the video. And I will be sure to make another part of this video and continue LeBron James Jr.'s career. But that's going to do it for this rebuild. Let me know what you guys thought of this team. Let me know what you guys would have done differently. If you guys want to see any other player stuns or any other prospect rebuilds, just leave it down in the comments, and thank you for watching.
Never get to me. Bring out the Brinks truck. I'm young, flying iced up. 100-yard dash. I had to run my price up. Boss your life up.